Happy evening, everyone. Because people are still used to say only good evening, then they reply good evening. If it is happy evening, they have to think what is this going on. Dear brothers and sisters, I appreciate the invitation given by Father Hriday Raj Hriday. Light. It is delighted for everyone whenever we see the light. Whether it is the candle light, whether it is the Deepam light, whether it is a beacon light, whether it is in lighthouse light, or even as bright as sun, what you said, sir, Aditya light. All the lights are delighting us, sir. What is there in light? Why it attracts us? Light conquers the darkness. Suppose the darkness is there from ages, from centuries, and you lit one matchstick. What we see? The darkness is gone. That means, however may be the old, the darkness is, one small step of sparkling light will take away the total darkness. Am I right, sir? There's where Ratnam sir rested. Guru, even our sister Aruna Amritji also said about that Vahe Guru is what we said. Sir, anyone knows here what is the literal meaning of Guru? No one? Or doesn't want to share? Okay. Sir, Gu represents darkness and Ru represents lightness. It's a light. From darkness to light, whoever takes us is our Guru. When we were in the primary school, the teacher told us how to spell, how to write, how to speak. They are our language teachers. They are Guru. When we grew a little bit, the science teacher told us how the fulcrum will work, how the physics works. They are our physics Guru. But life is not only of knowledge. There is something beyond knowledge. Whenever this phone has got light, we can see GPS. Right, madam? What is GPS? Today you all thought that only Rakesh should speak or the speaker should speak. We should never speak anything. What is GPS? Acha. Geographically positioning system or global positioning system. So even a non-living thing can tell us how to go from here to Porur. This will say 13 kilometers this way, 15 kilometers this way. Now take right, now take left. Some machine language is talking and we believe him or believe her and we reach our destination. In spiritual field also there is GPS. It is Guru positioning system, whereby it will take us to a better life, and not only in this world, even beyond the life where we should be enlightened to. That is what been told by Guru. Sir, there is no curriculum in any of the colleges who can teach us how we should live. They only say to live, to eat something, how we should earn. But they never say how to live piously, how to live purely. Now, Amrit Madam has said very nicely, whatever we earn the livelihood, it should be with honesty, with integrity, because then only that food will go inside and give me the seed or the energy to become more pious. If bad money comes in, then my thoughts, my body, my mind, everything will be corrupted. Lord Mahavir said, where should be the light? Light outside can take away the darkness. What about light inside, sir? Light inside is called enlightenment. Once we light or we get enlightenment inside, then our soul, our mind, our thoughts all gets proper direction and they are not in dark. So what should we do? But Lord Mahavir said, Dehli Deepak Nyay. What is Dehlij? The people who understand Hindi, they'll understand the doorstep, the frame of the doorstep is called Dahlij. If the lamp is outside my home, it will brighten the outer world. If the lamp is inside the home, it will brighten my home. But if the lamp is on the threshold, on the door, then it will brighten the outside world also and the inside world also. What we should understand today from today evening's gathering, sir. Light is there. Tamil Nadu Electricity Board is providing this light. We on the switch, for the minimum cost of 70 rupees, it brightens our home. But what we need to understand is, we should brighten up, enlighten up from inside. What to do there? For doing such things, please do read the scriptures of whichever pious people have written. It doesn't matter whether Adi Sankaracharya has written. It doesn't matter whether the Pir Muhammad sir is recommending that you should read the Quran. Yes, we should read the Quran, because all these textures, Guru Nanak Ji ke Granth Sahib, the Bible, the Agam, the Gita, everything what they have mentioned is not told by a common human man. It's all are the superficial, supernatural superheroes. And they have told what we can't see with our senses, with our mind. That is beyond the mind. So what should we do? Please, whenever find time, whichever good book you have at home, whether it's Bible, whether it's Quran, whether it's Gita, whether it's Granth Sahib, whether it's Agam, whether any other scripture or any other noble person has written something, please do make a practice of reading at least 5 minutes every day. That will enlighten us from within. And that enlightenment will take us to wherever we go, even if it's the dark, like Ratnam sir glows, everyone will glow, because the light should be within. And these within lights will come only with the thoughts and our thought process. And that can be purified by such pious books. Whomever we follow, it's immaterial, but at least follow one properly. If we follow the one properly, then I'm sure the lights outside will delight us, and the lights inside will make us enlightened one. Please try to see that wherever we go, wherever we stand, we should grasp something. We should be a learner, as Amrit Madam said, that I want to learn up till my last breath of the life. Yes, that is how we should be, because knowledge is unlimited. And whatever we can grasp from wherever, get it. Knowledge will come through senses, but the wisdom will come from within. The more knowledge we gather, the wisdom will be unveiled. And that's where the point, we will be the enlightened citizenship. Now please be the enlightened citizens of India. Thereby we will become the better citizens of the world. Thank you very much.